Today, we live in an era that some have called the plastic age. The production of plastic has markedly increased over the last decades, currently reaching about 350 million tons per year. Many advantages of the material, such as durability, flexibility, and cheapness, make plastic ubiquitous and indispensable in daily life, and thus it is distributed globally. However, there is growing evidence that the current use and disposal of plastic leads to substantial pollution of terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems, already discussing plastic waste as a new planetary boundary threat. Over 250,000 tons of plastic are estimated to float in the sea, adversely affecting marine wildlife and humans by plastic entering the food chain. In addition, the widespread use of plastic in agriculture has been postulated as a relevant source of soil degradation and microplastics, i.e., plastic particles smaller than 5 millimeters in soil. Furthermore, lab experiments demonstrate plastic to be a source of anthropogenic climate change, as the most commonly used plastics might produce greenhouse gases when exposed to sunlight. Thus, plastic has a tremendous effect on various aspects of the environment, including wildlife, through diverse routes. The most discussed risk to human health associated with the use of plastic is the exposure to harmful chemicals that are used as plastic additives. Moreover, plastic particles may act as vehicles of persistent pollutants. The potential danger to human health might therefore arise from the uptake of food products that were in contact with plastic or contain microplastic. The plastic problem, entirely human-made, requires human-driven solutions involving various societal actors such as consumers, producers, policymakers, and industries. While technical approaches like biodegradable plastics and recycling exist, they face the major obstacles. They may not solve the problem comprehensively or quickly enough, and psychological effects like rebound effects and increased littering can undermine their effectiveness. Technical solutions also depend on public acceptance, adding complexity. Thus, addressing the plastic problem requires a multidisciplinary approach, focusing on human behavior. Insights into perceptions, attitudes, and behaviors related to plastic are essential, and this work aims to compile relevant social scientific literature for researchers and stakeholders. This is the audio-visual presentation of Group 4. Join us as we discuss that our research is a problem that the community experiences. Evaluating the efficacy of current strategies in reducing plastic pollution in municipality of Odiongan. The municipality of Odiongan, like many other communities around the world, is not immune to this problem. The production and disposal of plastic waste in the municipality contribute to the already overwhelming amounts of plastic pollution in the environment. The consequences of this pollution can be devastating, not only for the environment, but also for human health. This is a big problem that the community experiences because it is a critical issue that requires immediate attention. The current strategies being implemented may not be effective enough to address the scale of the problem, and there is a need for a comprehensive evaluation of these strategies to identify what works and what does not. Moreover, the issue is not just limited to environmental pollution. It also has significant economic and social implications. For example, the loss of biodiversity and ecosystem degradation can have severe economic impacts on industries that rely on these ecosystems. Additionally, the health risks associated with plastic pollution can have significant social impacts on communities that are disproportionately affected by this issue, especially in the town area like Barangay Dapawang, Barangay Ligaya, Barangay Tabindagat, Barangay Liwayway, and Barangay Liwanag. Therefore, it is essential to conduct a thorough evaluation of the current strategies being implemented to reduce plastic pollution in the municipality of Odiongan. This research will provide valuable insights into what is working and what is not, and will inform policy decisions and interventions that can effectively address this complex problem. By addressing the issue of plastic pollution, we can work towards a more sustainable future for our community and for future generations. Our objectives are: evaluate the effectiveness of current measures and initiatives in reducing plastic pollution in the municipality of Odiongan, identify the strengths and weaknesses of current strategies in addressing plastic pollution. This can involve analyzing the effectiveness of specific measures, such as plastic waste management systems, recycling initiatives, and bans on single-use plastics. Recommending improvements. Based on the evaluation, recommend improvements to current strategies and propose new approaches to reduce plastic pollution in the municipality of Odiongan. Suggesting policy changes, promoting innovative technologies for plastic waste management, and raising awareness among the public and businesses. Our hypotheses are: the current strategies are ineffective. The unsustainability of current policies of strategies are ineffective and lead to pollution. The residents of Odiongan lack of norms and awareness motivations to follow the rules. Statement of the problem. Plastic pollution in the municipality of Odiongan is a significant environmental issue that threatens marine life and ecosystems. While various strategies have been implemented to mitigate this problem, their efficacy remains unclear. This study aims to evaluate the effectiveness of these current strategies in reducing plastic pollution. Our research question are: what are the current strategies in place to combat plastic pollution in the municipality of Odiongan? How effective are these strategies in reducing plastic pollution? What are the challenges and limitations of these current strategies? Theoretical framework. The aim of this strategy is to establish a community-based approach to plastic pollution management, sharing responsibilities between households, LGU authorities, and plastic users. By promoting producer responsibility and household participation, more waste can be efficiently recovered at a low cost. The program will implement a multi-stakeholder return buyback system to collect and recycle plastic waste, reducing environmental pollution. Conceptual framework. This aims to develop a conceptual framework for waste management relevant to both organizations and policymakers. It outlines key factors for organizational waste management and highlights essential linkages for policy development. The study contributes a conceptual framework for waste management in Odiongan, developed through qualitative modeling. It details important waste management paths and processes, including reduce, reuse, recycle, and disposal. Significance of the study. This research is significant in understanding environmental impact and protecting marine biodiversity. It can influence policy making for more effective regulations, raise public awareness, and promote responsible behavior. Economically, it aids in efficient resource allocation. It contributes to scientific knowledge and may spur technological advancements in pollution reduction. It also addresses global health concerns by mitigating plastic contamination in seafood. Ultimately, it aligns with global sustainability goals, making it crucial for a sustainable future. Scope and limitation of the study. This study aims to assess the effectiveness of various approaches, including policies, regulations, technological innovations, educational campaigns, and cleanup initiatives. It involves analyzing the impact of these strategies on reducing plastic waste in marine environments. The study also examines the current state of plastic pollution in different ocean regions, identifies major sources of plastic waste, and explores the socio-economic, environmental, and health implications of plastic pollution. Plastic pollution in the municipality of Odeung is recognized as a significant environmental problem. Plastic pollution has adverse effects on terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems. Despite the material's durability, flexibility, and affordability making it essential in daily life, its improper disposal has led to substantial pollution. The research highlights that about 350 million tons of plastic produced annually, with significant portions ending up in oceans and contributing to marine life and human health problems. The research topic on evaluating the efficacy of current strategies in reducing plastic pollution in the municipality of Odeung is critically important for several reasons. 1. Environmental impact. 2. Human health. 3. Policy influence. 4. Economic benefits. 5. Public awareness. 6. Scientific and technological advancement. 7. Global sustainability goals. Environmental impact. Plastic pollution is a significant threat to marine and terrestrial ecosystems. By understanding the effectiveness of current strategies, the research can guide improvements to better protect these ecosystems from further degradation. Human health. Plastics, especially microplastics, can enter the food chain and pose serious health risks. Evaluating and enhancing waste management strategies can help mitigate these risks, promoting better health outcomes for the community. Policy influence. The findings of this research can inform policymakers about what works and what doesn't, leading to more effective regulations and policies that address plastic pollution more comprehensively. Economic benefits. Efficient waste management can lead to better resource allocation, potentially reducing costs associated with environmental cleanup and health impacts. It can also stimulate economic opportunities in recycling and waste management industries. Public awareness. Raising awareness about the impacts of plastic pollution and the importance of proper waste management can lead to more responsible behavior among residents, reducing littering and improving community involvement in environmental conservation. Scientific and technological advancement. The study contributes to the body of knowledge on plastic pollution and waste management, potentially spurring technological innovations that offer more sustainable solutions to the problem. Global sustainability goals. Addressing plastic pollution aligns with international sustainability goals, such as the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). This research supports efforts to achieve these goals, making it crucial for a sustainable future. Again, we are the Group 4. Thank you for watching.